Hi, it's Laura again. This is the Healthy Science unit for first grade. This is our final lesson. This is lesson 5. This is It's Great to Be Safe. In this lesson, you're going to be talking about daily ways that we keep ourselves safe. You can start this lesson by going over some of the school rules and some of the classroom rules that you have. At this time, you can talk about why you have these rules, because most of them are for safety reasons, including not running in class. You can also do a tour of the school, and you can show them certain things that we have set up in the school for safety purposes. At this time, you can talk about the pictures that came in your kits. There are some of these pictures they'll be familiar with, some of them they might have not seen before, so you can go into a little bit more detail. You can use these pictures to show them and then discuss what about this picture is keeping the children safe and why we do these things. You can post these around the classroom and you can make different games with them, or you can just discuss them and kind of have the students find what about the pictures is happening that's keeping them safe. For example, in this one he has a helmet on and he has elbow and knee pads on. There's also some pictures of children playing at the playground. This is a great time to link it back to the school rules and back to your classroom rules and playground rules. Once you have finished going through all of those pictures, you can pass out your final mini book that the students will be making titled Be Safe. This one goes through all the different ways that you can keep yourself safe, and this is something that they can color. At the end of the mini book, it has a place for the students to put their phone number and their address. This is a great time to talk about why it's important to know those things. And this is somewhere that they can write those things down and you can assist them if they need their help. Or you can see if they already know their phone number and their address and help them write that down. This is something that they can keep with them, and this is something that they will take home, but today we're going to use it for the last activity in lesson 5. The last activity in lesson 5, you're going to be making these little boxes that they can take home. The boxes start off looking like this in your kits, and then when you fold them, they come together like this. They're pretty easy to assemble, but I would probably plan on assembling them before the class. It might be difficult for all of your students to make them. If you have volunteers or if you have other adults in your classroom that can help, you might be able to save it until the day you do this. But if not, I would think about it and possibly make them beforehand. Once you've assembled the box, you're going to instruct the students to take out all of the mini books that they've made so far in lessons 1 through 4 and the one that they made today. So you'll instruct them to just put those on their desk. If you've collected them, you can hand those out to them. If they have them in their cubbies, they can get them at this time. On the top of the box, you're going to have the students glue a picture of themselves on it and write their name. If you don't have a picture of the actual student, then you can have them draw a picture or a self-portrait, or just ask them to be creative and draw something fun on the top of the box, and then they can also write their name. What you're going to be doing at this time is you're going to be taking different mini books that you've used, and you're going to be cutting out the last slide or the last part of the mini book on each and pasting them to the side of the box. For example, on the front, you can put the last page that was on the book that's all about me. On the side, you can do it for the book that's good about food. On the other side, you can use the book that was all about playing. And for the other side, you can use the book that was all about your body. This will make it kind of an all about me box, and it'll have, their favorite food and a portrait of themselves and hopefully a picture of themselves with their name on it. Any books that you have left over, you can put inside of the box, and this is something that they can take home as a reminder of everything they've done in the Healthy Science unit.